I know a lot of men has been nursing this inordinate illusion that women love them for where. Oh, how I wish it is true. But don't be deceived. Okoye, don't be deceived. Whenever you hear the word, I love you, from any woman, even if it is your wife, whenever you hear that word, you have to make sure that it is really what that person is saying. Do not assume it is true. Okay? Do not assume that it is true. Okay? So it is only your mother who can attempt to show some level of likeness. Yes. Not even love. Okay? Because that your special mother, who is very dear to your heart, can finally decide to use even you just to achieve a selfish purpose. Yeah. Okay? So even in the Bible, women were not instructed. They were not instructed to love their husbands or their men. They were just told to submit, not to love them. It is the man that is supposed to love the wife, not the other way around. Okay? So anyone who cannot give his or her life for the sake of another is not capable of loving. So this species of human being cannot. Let's tell ourselves the truth. They know. Okay? They know. They're just managing us. And sometimes I don't blame them. Okay? So in today's video, you will find out why even that your so-called lovely wife cannot love you. Number one, you were ready. Let the truth be told. It is sometimes easier said than done. Most of your wives accepted to marry you because you were the one that is ready. Okay? And you were ready and ripe for settling down, not because they loved you. Women are very smart. Okay? They are very smart. Okay? They know exactly what they are doing and what they want and when they want it. They are very smart. Women love rolling with the people who are ready. Okay? That is why they can afford to dump that poor boyfriend of theirs, or that guy who has been managing her ministry before you showed up. Mind you, before you see any beautiful girl walking on the street, do not forget that somebody has been invested in that ministry before you lombard in. Somebody has been there before you. Somebody has been managing the ministry before you you came in. Okay? So you don't get people scared because you showed up dangling marriage. And that's the reason she accepted. So upon all these emotional investments, that poor guy, upon all those investments that he has done on that woman's body, sometimes he also invested on her education and welfare too. Okay? They don't care. The woman, they don't care. They don't care if they are hurting anyone. It is only their own that they are after. It is the one that is the primary important one to them. So she didn't marry you because she loved you, because she can't. She married you because you are the best next thing that is happening in her life, because you are an already made man. You are already made. Okay? So, Ogu Emmanuel is my name. This is a place where people comes to get inspired. I talk about relationships, family, lifestyles, and sex. Okay, so if you are new here, you are highly welcome. And a special thanks to all my esteemed viewers and returning subscribers. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. So let's continue. Number 2, for better, for worse, is not for women. Have you ever bothered to go through the current divorce statistics? I don't need to scare you with that. I don't need to bother you with that. Have you ever seen the statistics in America, Europe, even here in Nigeria? The divorce numbers are not just going up. It is just flying up astronomically. It is rising up at per second billing as if it is going out of fashion. It's like every woman wants to divorce the husband. That's what it is looking like. No woman wants to cool down and take it easy with the husband again. Once where choka yana deal alcohol. Obele here, and you go also. And one funny thing is that if Okoye is running, they'll be running after Okoye. So if men could tell you the truth, if men could open up to tell you what they are going through in their marriages, it will baffle you. Okay? They are ready to take you, their husbands, to the court for any unholy reason, just for nothing's sake. Do you know that some women divorce their husbands simply because the man has never laid his hands on them? That's the reason. It's not that the man committed any other crime. I'm not saying that men are saints. Men are the chairman of all the devils, if you ask me. They are not saints. Okay? So, the women we have these days are not patient, always hungry to move to the next level. So that slogan, for better for worse, does not concern them. If you don't mind, just hold your 2 ears together. That slogan, for better for worse, is not part of their business. It's not part of the bargain. So when they are saying it, they don't mean that particular words they were saying. Okay? The third one, they can sacrifice you for the next better man. Do you know that the most beautiful girl in your province, in your street, in your area can swear by any available shrine or deity that, you see that local truck pusher, the one that used to carry dustbin up and down, that one with muscular body like like VDM. You see that guy? Huh? The woman will tell you that this guy, that truck pusher, cannot see her pants or her nakedness, not to talk of laying her, that is to chop her. That the guy cannot be allowed to come close, not to talk of climbing on top of her for all the granules in Kano. I don't know if we still have granules there up to this day. Okay, but on a very good day, that same beautiful woman who desires the services of a muscular man who can help her beat up a man that has offended her, this same beautiful woman will still go back in search of that wretched poor truck pusher who comes to do that dirty work, who comes to carry people's dustbin up and down. She will go looking for him to come do this work of revenge for her. It will be the same, this very beautiful woman that will be the one who will give herself, her whole body, to that same poor muscular truck pusher, so that she can achieve all her inordinate ambitions, so that she can revenge. she wouldn't mind to stoop low to pick up that her vomit by taking herself to that poor wretched drug pusher just to achieve her aim. Number 4, they can stand by you only when the going is good. Okay? Yes, when the going is good. Have you ever noticed as soon as everything is moving on very well, your wife will be praising you as if there will be no tomorrow? She will be praising you to the high heavens. But if things happens to go sour or go south, what you start noticing is to your tent, oh Israel. She will start disrespecting you. Okay? That will be the exact time you start seeing her her true characters, the exact person that you thought you knew. Okay, that will be you see the true characters of that your wife that has been calling you honey, sweetie, sweetheart, my lord, because you have a lot of things going on for you. She'll be calling you all sorts of sweet names because a lot of good things are taking place in your ministry. So if you try to complain, they will inform you that they are not in your life to suffer. They didn't come to this world to suffer. So that means they are fair weather partners. They are fair weather wives. The 5th one, they like you for a particular reason, not love. I say they like you for a specific reason. Okay, when she says I love you, it is not true. It means for that particular point in time, if you check very well, okay, what she actually meant was that I like you, not love. Don't be confused, okay? That is the reason they were asked in this 50 Cent music track, 21 questions. They were asked 21 questions there in that music track. Go check it out. So a woman can actually love you. Oh, sorry, like you, not love, because of a particular quality you possessed. For example, you may be good looking, muscular, rich, a star, an influencer, okay, an educated person, very good, bedwise, powerful, etc. As long as she desires any of those qualities, she is good to roll with you as long as that quality lasts. Okay? So then, if by any means possible, the man loses that spark, the man loses that quality, my brother, make I tell you, you are no longer valuable. You are no longer valuable. Then you begin to see a different version of her. You begin to see a total stranger in your home. Number 6, their love is seasonal. Almost like what I said before, what they claim to be love is only seasonal. They are good and ready to be with you. No woman born of another woman can love you. Only if the season favors them. They know what they are doing. I've said it before. And they know when to make any smart move. If not, you are on your own. Your mother can only try because probably morality compels her to. Okay? So the good season is when you are serving them that seasonal purposes. But if your qualities happens to start fading like a cheap clothing, then they will remind you of the stuff you were made of. Okay? They will remind you that arụsị ahụ ha gwa gị ụdị osisi eji design ọgị, ụdị osisi eji carve ọgị. Okay? So they can always come back if there is any reversal of fortune. All their way now, you know. Number 7, the current DNA statistics. As for what is going on today, the current DNA statistics is not good at all. It's not good to take home for mama to see. Okay? It is well established that a lot of married women are the ones that act as if they are responsible. You know, despite all the love and attention their husbands usually gives them, many will still go out, cheat. They will still go cheat outside as if it is going out of fashion, as if there will be no tomorrow. So most of those women who pretend as responsible ones they are those coming back home to their husbands with a lot of illegitimate pregnancies. Yeah, those ones who pretend a lot. So if any of them uses the word "I love you," please do take it. I didn't say you should not take the word, but make sure you take that "I love you" with a pinch of salt before you answer or before you respond. Number 8, they can't give easily. Yes, they can't. They can't give easily. To show they don't have any feelings for you, they find it very difficult to give wholeheartedly. Just give a woman 1 million now, today. Tomorrow, you ask her for, please, could you please lend me 5,000 naira? Do you know what she will say? I don't have any money. I don't have any money. But she still knew that you are the one that gave her 1 million the other day freely. But she will still have the mind, she will still have the court to tell you that I don't have 5,000 naira. So as a matured man, you have to understand that she doesn't have 5,000 naira. You are dealing with a woman, not a man. Okay? So even if they give, know it, they are not doing that from a place of love. It must be transactional. They are doing it because they are expecting a lot of things back from the man. Do you know, even that your very rich wife will still do her best to collect that last crumb from your poor wallet or from your poor hand? Yes. Upon all the money that they will have, they will still want to collect that little one that is still remaining in your pocket. That's women for you. Number 9, men do mistake their wife's submission for love. Okay? One of the main reasons some men do mistake their wife's signs of submission for that of love is that women are usually very smart and cunning. Men, they are very good at making noise, not coordinated. Women are smarter. Okay? So the moment your woman sees that there are a lot of good things going on in your life, in your ministry, she will come and start acting up. She will start pretending as if she cares about you. Yeah. But the true result of everything and the original identity of the woman will manifest as soon as the man is no longer able to provide as he used to do in the past. That means the man can no longer find her period again. Okay? So that your lovely wife will start treating you badly if care is not taken. I am not saying that every woman does that, but a lot. Number 10, and the last one, if she decides to treat your fuck up, for you to know that women does not play, if any woman decides to call you, the man, a project, she must make sure she sees it to the end. If she decides to treat your fuck up, she can go to any length. Just like that lady that went for that poor truck pusher. she can go to any length just to complete her treatment on you. So some of them act as if they cannot hurt a fly, but if you see them in action, you will be surprised you did. Men can forgive and forget, but most of women cannot. Most of them cannot. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I do not take your presence on this channel for granted. Please subscribe to my channel, click like, ring the notification bell, okay, so to be the one of the first to see my new videos. Okay, let me know in the comment section what you think about today's video. Please share this video. I promise you better one coming your way soon. Bye bye.